thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast with that perspective. Meanwhile, in France, outgoing Prime Minister Sébastien Lecornu says that there is now a broad consensus among political parties to pass a national budget by the end of the year, a move that could help avoid the dissolution of Parliament. Lecornu said discussions with lawmakers from across the spectrum showed a shared commitment to keep the deficit below 5% and to ensure what he called a path of responsibility. Listen in.
Hier, j'ai de bonnes raisons de vous dire que parmi les bonnes nouvelles, l'ensemble des consultations que j'ai pu avoir avec la présidente de l'Assemblée nationale, Mme Braun-Pivet, avec le président du Sénat, Gérard Larcher, avec l'ensemble des formations politiques de l'UDI, de l'UIOT, des Républicains, de Place Publique, du MoDem, d'Horizon de Renaissance et d'autres, qu'il y a une volonté d'avoir pour la France un budget avant le 31 décembre de cette année. Et cette volonté crée un mouvement et une convergence, évidemment, qui éloigne les perspectives de dissolution. Enfin, ça ne suffit pas. Il faut évidemment que ce budget comporte un certain nombre de paramètres qui permettent à la France d'avancer. Je pense pouvoir...
But opposition leaders remain skeptical. Socialist chief Olivier Faure and Lecornu have given no clear assurance on suspending the controversial pension reform, which is a key reason for public anger. Listen in to what Olivier Faure had to say.
Au moment où nous nous parlons, nous n'avons aucune assurance sur la réalité de cette suspension. Elle a été évoquée par la seule ministre de l'Éducation, Elisabeth Borne, auteure aussi de cette réforme, mais personne à ce stade ne nous garantit le fait que ce serait le cas. Et nous allons continuer à nous battre, y compris pour que toute garantie soit apportée. Et la meilleure garantie à tout cela, c'est que la gauche et les écologistes soient appelés au pouvoir et que nous ayons enfin l'assurance qu'il y ait un changement.
Meanwhile, from the countryside, far-right leader Marine Le Pen renewed her call for a parliamentary dissolution, accusing President Macron of betraying French farmers and losing touch with ordinary citizens. Listen in.
Des Français. Il y a des dossiers qui sont des dossiers très lourds. Ils ont été victimes de trahisons multiples, qui sont d'ailleurs encore en cours, sans compter celles qui vont arriver et dont nous parlerons très certainement tout à l'heure. Et tout ça justifie évidemment que nous soyons ici pour les soutenir, plutôt qu'à commenter les différentes hypothèses plus dingues les unes que les autres, qui viseraient à empêcher la seule solution raisonnable et qui consiste à revenir aux urnes.
Mr. Mark Sutherland, geopolitical commentator with us on the broadcast. Mr. Sutherland, I have to understand from you, what do you make of the latest developments as far as France is concerned? Is Emmanuel Macron secure?
Vika, good to join you. Well, we remember last year, Macron went to the polls, and what happened was that all the socialist parties, along with the Green parties, then united. And remember that Macron has a socialist political mindset, a centrist political mindset. And so they then united with them to make sure that Le Pen's party did not get an overall majority, even though they did very well. The only previous, there is this discussion from Marine Le Pen's party that Macron should resign. Now, we could have an interesting discussion when people are described as far right, far left. But if she is a populist, there are many, many people in France that could use that expression, like here in the UK, that people want their country back. And they want to see a thriving economy. They want to be able to see the fact that their children could afford homes and to live a particular lifestyle that they've also been privy to in France. It's on a knife edge. He's also had one of his very biggest supporters, I think, since 2017, actually turn around and say that, I think his surname is Eduardo, to turn around and say that he needs to resign. There needs to be fresh elections for the president. We also have to. We are in the fifth republic. I think the last president that actually resigned was Charles de Gaulle. As my own humble opinion, French politics is always fascinating, because then all the technocratic controllers are then revealed. It's all about, to them, having a balance and maybe also an attitude that says that the poor French people, they cannot be trusted with power. They cannot be trusted with actually voting someone in that would actually put forward the policies that they would really desire for France. Davika.
Right, absolutely. Mr. Sutherland, stay on with us. We have some more news coming in. We're learning that